It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait, saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape, college series here, gotta hear my name on draft day, AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case, excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days, gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play, only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase, offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams, I ain't work for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days, gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana pilling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here, calling the third game I've been able to call this week. Maryland versus West Virginia, number 20 versus number 8 here in the college series. I will be calling this one solo. Rob will be calling the next game. I'll put up the schedule right now so you guys can know. Next game will be Wisconsin versus Penn State at 8 p.m. Eastern. We had to move our 6 p.m. Eastern games up an hour earlier because of the way that we have to share the file, with it being, of course, on PC and everything like that. I had to move my games up earlier, which is why we're starting it now at 5 o'clock. And it'll be the same thing from all the rest of the games that usually start at 6 o'clock. That'll be on Thursdays, Sundays, and Mondays. So be prepared for that. Learn that now. Don't be late if you're trying to catch a game. But that is the upcoming game. Let's talk about this game right here, Maryland. This was a school that came in here with one prospect, and it's the guy right now gracing the cover, Deshaun Jackson. Next thing you know, we reopened applications, and he was able to find himself 6 more guys to become a part of this team. And so Maryland's got themselves 7 prospects, and they're going up against a team that's got probably the most prospects. I don't have my sheet right now near me. Should have looked at that before I came in here, but they're definitely up there, top 2, if not the top team. The most prospects on this team even had themselves an entire offensive line. Some guys fell off, unfortunately, but the players are still there. So West Virginia, this is a game that technically they should win. They are the higher ranked team. They are the higher overall team. But we already know, as we've seen already in these first week of games, that does not guarantee you anything. We'll have to see if the Mountaineers can hold it down here against the Terrapins. That being said, I'll see you guys out onto the field. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the RFL. Get ready for some more college series action. We'll see you guys out there at Mountaineer Field. Oh my goodness, I was talking that whole time, man. I always do this. I had a great intro, I had a whole speech for y'all about this game. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make up for it with great play calling. You guys hear the excitement though. Let's get to the game. Wow, gotta remember to hit that button and turn it on. But here we are, ball on the tee. Maryland kicking it off to West Virginia. This is gonna be Gerald McKenzie taking it out to the 28-yard line, and we'll get a look at this West Virginia offense, the guy I was speaking about earlier, but unfortunately you guys didn't get to hear it. It's Tajay Gaddy, 90 overall quarterback. You see the strength of that arm there, 99 throw power, 90 mid accuracy, and 85 awareness. West Virginia looking to try to get on the board here first on the first drive. Drop back looking at pass. First play is going to be a completion for a first down as he guns it out there to Josh Dunaway. 15 yards on the play. It's a simple stick pattern. Just breaks out away from linebacker Klein here. Finds the open space, and Gaddy quickly gunning that one out after making the read. Crowd is definitely lit here. Handoff, and he'll be taken down at the 45. Let's go ahead and get a look at this West Virginia offense. I will turn, I think I got to turn the crowd down some. The crowd's lit though. Kind of want the crowd to still be lit. Let me go ahead and adjust the actual, see if I can adjust the mic here. Yeah, I was talking that whole time. I can't believe that. Always doing that. Let's see if I can turn up the... Add some gain to this. All right, let me know how everything's sounding right now. Am I good? Too loud? Let me know in the chat. Said I'm good? Alright, let me know if the crowd is, I'll just back out of it, and then of course probably lower the crowd if I have to. But definitely wanted to have that atmosphere. So we'll take you guys back out onto the field. This one. 2nd and 8, and come back to a penalty. That'll be encroachment on the defense of Maryland. It's going to move West Virginia up 5 yards. It's Michael Fletcher, defensive end. A little bit too antsy. Oh yeah, I forgot to take the graphic off. Hella bells for me today. Let me play the bell for a second. 2nd and 3. Play action, going to look here to pass, flips it out to the tight end, and he's going to fumble the football. Maryland's going to get it, and that's going to be Terrapin's football at the 48-yard line. Wow. Statement hit right there by the defense. Jesus. Trying to figure out who that was on the hit. That was Noah Harvey, middle linebacker. Quick turnover here for Maryland, and the offense coming out onto the field for the first time today. Deshaun Jackson in the I formation in the backfield on themselves. Generic running back, but they're going to go some play action. Or not generic, some middle running back. There goes a throw. That's going to be caught, breaks the tackle, and finds his way out of bounds. Fullback Rosenthal. 2nd and 5. This is Maryland's first ever game in the RFL College Series. A handoff, and not going to be able to pull off that spin move. That's Dale Barkley, another newly acquired player from the reopening of the applications. High snap, draw play, back to Barkley. And he just falls just short. 4th down West Virginia quickly gets the stop. So great job here by the defense. King Jackson, submitted linebacker, coming through on that play. High snap, kind of slowing that play up there. Like I said, football is a game of inches, game of seconds. They're going to go for it. 4th and 1, looking to pass. Throws. It's going to be held on to for a first down. Jackson 2 for 2. Able to find Demarius Walker, wide receiver. And this is going to be shut down the very next play. Trying to run Barkley. Loss of 2 yards in the backfield. Generic defensive end, Kevin Tyson. See that play from the get-go was just blown up. Great job swiping and just washing the offensive lineman down, getting by. A solid wrap-up on a running back in the backfield. Barkley in the backfield looking a bit winded, but they'll give him a carry, and it's King Jackson again on the tackle. Loss of a yard. Nothing like a good middle linebacker. You can see here just reading and just attacking the space, going downhill, not wasting any time, making the play. Maryland will be looking at a 3rd and 13. It's got some time. It's expiring, and that's going to be incomplete. Swatted away by Freeman. And once again for Maryland, it's 4th down. This is a situation I doubt they go for. Excellent job right there, just getting his hands in there. It's Aiden Freeman. Can't kick the field goal from this distance, so they'll settle for the punt. Trying to pin the Mountaineers somewhere near their own goal line. This punt looks good, too. Out of bounds at the 8. Great job by Crawford. Make sure you guys stay tuned tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Rob Roby will be calling the next game, Wisconsin versus Penn State. So you guys should be able to see that right now at the moment. If it's showing up, hopefully it is. We'll take you guys back out onto Mountaineer Field. It was a run. Bouncing to the outside. Grayson Mitchell trying to find himself a lane, and he goes nowhere. Let's go ahead and get a look at this Maryland defense. This is a solid group. Really doesn't have too many new guys here. I don't believe they have anybody on the defensive side of the ball that was newly acquired other than Paul Napoleon. Yeah, also the safety is a Chip Pierre Armani. So 2 guys on the defense in the secondary. And that's just going to be an off-target pass. Got to be able to connect on that. That could have been an easy first down there for West Virginia. Now they'll be staring at a 3rd and 7. Nice completion. Princeton Thorns actually, nice juke move right there for the first down. That's actually Trey Drain III. West Virginia's got themselves 3 submitted wide receivers, and Drain, he was the number 2 wide receiver, but he actually lost his spot due to Princeton Thorns going up in overall. So, interesting story right there. You can see him still getting his targets. Nasty juke move he put there on Barrett. And West Virginia will have first down at the 21. 3-man rush, so he should have some time here. And this one into the flats. Good yards gained on the play. Now 2nd and 4 in the backfield here. Single back under center. And Grayson Mitchell is going to be stood up, not going anywhere. Loss on the play of a yard. You can see on that play, once again, fatigue getting the best of Grayson Mitchell there on that play. But either way, it looks like even if he was fully energized, that was shut down from the get-go. Green just unblocked, sitting there waiting. Actually, that's Jervin. Excuse if some names kind of get pronounced or said incorrect, because once again, still trying to learn all these names from this new season full of new players. But 3rd and 5. Pressure's coming, and down he's going to go for a sack. Noah Harvey will bring up 4th down, and Maryland gets another stop on West Virginia. In this situation, you really want to see Tajay Gaddy either throw this ball away or take a chance on somebody who has a chance to catch the football. And in that situation, definitely should have looked at throwing it away instead of taking that sack. So West Virginia punting it away once again. A lot of space here to work with. They'll take it from about the 26. Nice shoot move. And Maryland will start at the 40. Sean Jackson going to be here in the gun. Handoff. Trying to get too shifty. Either way, West Virginia's got it on lock. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Back on the ground of Barkley. 1 yard. He's got 6 carries for 1 yard. This West Virginia defense has been outstanding. 3rd and 9. They go with another run play here on the draw. Very questionable play calling there. 3 straight runs to Barkley to start the drive, and they are out of there. The run game just isn't working at this point. I think you got to try to open it up with the pass. Probably be a little bit more conservative with the pass, so that way you're not forcing anything, forcing Deshaun Jackson throwing the interceptions. But that's something they're going to have to do next time they get the football offensively. They can't just allow themselves to keep running into what's not working. Great punt, though. They'll be down at the 7. A lot of defensive games it's been so far. There's a lot of great defenses in this college series. West Virginia definitely being one of them. 91 overall team. Maryland 84. I guess in a sense, even though it's not too much of a difference, you still should put together a good game. Setting up the screen. And Princeton Thorns trying to get to the outside. His first catch off the screen gets 4 yards. Play action. Down he's going to go again for a sack. That's going to be Klein. And he's getting constant pressure coming off the edges. Not enough time to throw. 3rd and 14. And that's just not a great block there. A big number 70 there, the right tackle off the right side. This gets blown right by, and Klein beelines it straight to Gaddy for a huge sack. Let's go to fullback dive here. He breaks a tackle, then he takes a huge hit stick down at the 8. Nowhere near enough for the 1st down. That's just a forfeit of this possession here by West Virginia. Not trying to risk, I guess, any play call to try to get that 1st down. Michael Fletcher here with the big hit stick you see here coming from the left side, and not going to be able to see it off the highlight. Maryland right now, because of that stop, they should have good field position. And they will. This return stops at the 41. If you are new to the Relocation Football League, make sure to check us out on our website at relocationfootballleague.com to learn more about the RFL. Right now, what you are watching is not the Pro League if you are new. It's the College Series, as we like to call it. Where we get to see the future star prospects to go into the RFL draft next year. These prospects will be playing 2 seasons. There goes one of them throwing, and that's going to be dropped right out of the hands of the receiver there. That'll bring up second down. That was a submitted wide receiver, Jacob Flowers, unable to haul that one in. Counter run play here to Barkley, and the run game just continues to be suffocated. Aiden Freeman with a tackle for loss. 8 carries, negative 1 yard on the day for Dale Barkley. That's one thing this West Virginia defense is definitely showing and bringing to the table. It's great defense. That's one thing they were talking about heavy during the offseason, waiting for this season to showcase their talent. Maryland looking to try to convert here. Quick throw. That's almost intercepted. Batted down and closely picked off by King Jackson, who's been all over the place. Another punt. Shout out to Darius Hodge, we like to call him Darius Dollars, for the 1999 donation. Says RFL College Series style. Gotta love it. Appreciate it, my guy. And that game's just been extremely defensive. A lot of great talent on the defensive side of the ball. Looks like this is going to be a draft once again with a lot of depth on the defensive side of the ball. And that'll be a touchback. Get them out at the 20-yard line. So coming out onto the field, once again, West Virginia's offense, Tajay Gaddy. Someone's going to have to figure out the blueprint on how to be successful in moving on the other's defense right now. Offense, I think, is key this season. Whoever's offense can be more successful, those are the teams that's been able to show that they are, different from the rest, because what we, like I said, as I've been talking about, defenses are looking extremely difficult to be able to move the ball on this year. It's only week 1 though, so you never know. And of course, some adjustments are already looking to be made. There goes a nice run, breaking tackles, hitting some juke moves, and that's going to be Grayson Mitchell with a nice run up to the 37-yard line. 5 carries, 21 yards so far for him. See a great job blocking by the offensive lineman as well. Getting shifty, just finding the space in the defense. He just dips number 30 in the sauce right there. I've not ran the ball too much here today. Let's see if West Virginia can get Grayson Mitchell going. A lot of this, though, play action. He'll have time to throw, and he's got himself a wide-open receiver for a first down. That's going to be Trey Drain down to the 40-yard line for Mountaineers, first down. It looks like this is a huge part of their offense, that play action. Really looking forward to setting that up. They haven't done a lot of running, which is why I feel like it hasn't been too successful so far. So I really feel like if they really want to set up this play action, they need to run Grayson Mitchell a little bit more, then get back to this. Two wide receivers, and here goes a carry. And Mitchell is going nowhere on this one. Just back to the line of scrimmage. And he's got a space. Looks like he's going to be just short of the first down. 3rd and 1. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. No points on the board, but it seems there may be, as long as West Virginia can take care of the football and keep themselves within field goal range or score a touchdown on this drive. 3rd and 1. I say go right back to Mitchell. They're going to go right back to the play action, and they're going to take the sack. That is the last thing they should have done. Play calling has not been at its greatest so far here for West Virginia. Like I said, a lot of play action, but just not enough running. In that 3rd and short situation, should have tried to run Mitchell one more time, maybe up the middle, maybe to the outsides, anywhere. But this play action call just was not it on this situation. Jackson's angling towards the left sidelines. Goes out of bounds at the 20, so a solid punt. And Maryland back out onto the field. 0-0, no points yet on the board. A lot of time still up to go. As we've been saying in a few games that we've already called, got to look for that second half action if you don't see anything in the first. Checks that one down to generic running back Marshawn Jefferson. Picks up 3. And Dale, he's just been struggling. Look who's in the backfield again. It's King Jackson. It's a loss of a yard, 3rd and 8. Play action to Sean Jackson over the middle. It's going to be caught. Hauled in at the 36-yard line by Demarius Walker. Nicely delivered ball right here by Jackson. Coverage was pretty tight right there by the cornerback Tyler Bowman Jr. here. Just a little bit off of him there on the play. Try to be aggressive. Looks like he tried to go for an interception, but great job cutting in front and coming back to the football to have the better angle to make the catch. Finally, some running room here for Barkley. 6 total yards here today off of 10 carries. And he will not get the first down again. Right back to Barkley. A lot of third downs they've been in, and they're going to convert again. Barkley hauling in a catch this time out the backfield. Sean Jackson, 5 of 8, 42 yards passing here today. Hasn't been much offense for Maryland. Just trying the best they can to get down the field. It's a nice running back angle route out of the backfield there by Dale Barkley. Jackson again is going to throw this one a little high. It's going to be dropped this time by Walker. 2nd down. And he's got space. Marshawn Jefferson. The 43-yard line. His first carry good for 5 yards. They need 5 more. Another 3rd down on this drive. That's 3 straight 3rd downs these guys have to face. Can they convert for a 3rd time? That is going to be caught, but did he get it? No, inches short. Maryland's gone for it on 4th down already. Will they go for it again? I don't see why not. They're right here at the 38-yard line. Hinkle trying to get there, but just not in time. I guess it was in time because still stopped him short. That's a great play. They're going to try the field goal. This is going to be pretty lengthy field goal here for Maryland. And he is well short. Not even sure why they would try that. Turnover on downs. West Virginia will come out at the 38. And this is how it's been going for Tajay Gaddy so far here today. He's been getting a lot of pressure from Maryland. Already a total of, I believe, 3 sacks or more. Definitely at least 3. That's 3 you see here on the highlight tape. Offensive line got to do a better job of protecting their cap. Pitch to the outside. And Grayson Mitchell for a second looked as if he was going to break loose, but a great job by Harvey. And there goes a nice throw over the middle. Trey Drain. 1st down. It's been his favorite target so far. 3 catches, 45 yards there for Drain. And here goes a space. Juke move, 1st down. West Virginia, Grayson Mitchell. Like I said, this is the guy that looks to be the key to the offense. The offensive coordinator's got to utilize him because trying to do all this play action without the run game being established yet when he's actually had some great runs is just just not going to get it done. They need to get the run game going with Grayson Mitchell. Let's see if they give him another carry here on first down. They'll look to pass, and that's going to be oh man, what a hit stick. Right out of his hands. Incomplete. Try to get that one out to Shea Carroll, the submitted wide receiver. And he gets leveled. And Mitchell wrestled down by the D tackle. Looks like they're setting up the running back screen. Grayson Mitchell's got blocks, and he looks to have the first down. And he does. I liked how he cut back in to try to set up his blocks and all, but I honestly think at some point on this play should just cut right back out. But still, great job just getting up the field and getting that first down. And this guy was getting hopped over the chop, and that's Chip Pierre Armani, submitted safety there, making that play. Five wide, empty set here. Tajay Gaddy looking to pass, throws wide open over the middle. Princeton Thorns, they have the first close to it. 2nd and 1. West Virginia getting things going now. Can they cap it off with some points? Throws, end zone, touchdown, no, just short. Josh Dunaway right there knocking on the door. Extremely close to punching it in for the game's first points. And this is where you kind of get worried from watching the college series so far. It's been so hard to score inside the 5-yard line. Surprised they didn't review that or anything. He looked to be into me almost. I formation. Strong to the left. Play action. Throws, touchdown. They'll give it to him anyway. Dunaway in for 6. West Virginia takes the lead. Play action working that time. Great read by Tajay Gaddy. Great protection by the offensive lineman. And of course, good catch by Dunaway, the tight end. And the extra point is good. 7-0, Mountaineers. Definitely a great looking drive that time. Saw a great mixture of the run, the pass, and the play action still coming through in the clutch at the end. There goes Olivia Quinzel, female kicker, submitted here to West Virginia. Get fielded at the 6. Nice cut up the field, and Quinzel makes the tackle. How about that? Jerford on the return gets to the 25. Come out here in close formation with the receivers. Run to the outside. What a move! And he's off to the races. If he could only make that one last defender miss, that would have been an incredible run by Dale Barkley. A.J. Harris with a clutch open field tackle, but Maryland gets a little bit of momentum sparked here to start the game. Absolute ankle snatcher right there. Let's see who he caught on this. Quick breakdown. Yeesh. Landon Hankel breaking his ankles. Absolute breakdown. Great run by Dale Barkley. They pitch it out to him. He's got space. He's got blocks. And Hankel's going to make the tackle this time. 7 yards. Play action. Jackson. Incomplete. Out of the hands of Flowers. There goes the dreaded 3rd down here for Maryland. Really struggled. Had to convert on most of their promising looking drives on these 3rd downs. West Virginia He's not been playing around. He goes a quick throw, catch, but coming back too far. As that'll bring 4th down and force a punt. Got to put a little bit of that on Jackson. You know, that ball. Wow, what is that? That ball actually went in the end zone. Let's see. That ball's in the, oh, I guess not. It looked as if it was on the line, but when you really look at it, it never actually touched the line. So that is as great as a punt as you could get. They are backed up literally on their old goal line here. Got to be careful. Here goes Preston. The handoff. Oh, what a juke. Another one. Taken down at the 14-yard line. I don't know why I said Preston, but Grayson Mitchell. Fantastic run there, 14 yards. Get another look at this here. It's great blocking down the field. You see everyone getting by his own bodies. And Mitchell doing what he's supposed to do as a running back, making guys miss. Give themselves some breathing room. Tajay Gaddy over the middle. That's going to be caught. First reception here of the day for Shea Carroll.
Come on now, let's go.
And it's actually Shea Carroll. Yep, Shea Carroll is the #1 wide receiver here on the depth chart for West Virginia. Maryland's been doing a pretty good job keeping him quiet. Look like the spot and go. And Tajay Gaddy just making a great read, understanding that linebacker was sitting there, had to hurry up and quickly throw that before that go route got covered. Bubble screen to the outside. The speed of Trey Drain gets the first snow. They'll say inches short, but still a beautiful play. Great execution. West Virginia moving again. Gaddy over the middle. First down, Princeton Thorns. Draw play. Spinning and breaking off the tackles. The too many defenders coming in. Grayson Mitchell showing some great elusiveness. 4-yard gain out of that play. Low snap, they go right back to him, and he's shut down. Gain 4, lost half of that here on this play. Like I said, looks like they're trying to work Mitchell into the drive now a little bit more. Big third down. Tajay Gaddy throws, and it's going to be caught for a first down. Timeout's going to be called in by Markeith Jenkins, the generic wide receiver. Big time clutch grab there. I believe that's his first catch of the game. And Gaddy again, gunning it. Shea Carroll trying to get out of bounds there. Just falling short of it. They'll call a timeout. One more timeout remaining for West Virginia. Gaddy putting together a pretty solid drive right now. Draw play, up the middle, space, juke move, first down. 70 yards off of 14 carries for Grayson Mitchell. This looked great job by the offensive lineman washing out. And also a good job by the safety. If it wasn't for him at least getting some contact to slow him down, that could have been 6. Offset I formation 4 yards away from pay dirt. They've already got a touchdown. Can Gaddy throw for another? He's got it. Touchdown Mountaineers. 2-possession lead as he finds Shea Carroll. First career collegiate touchdown here in the RFL College Series, and he had the defensive back person smoked on that play. West Virginia coming alive here. And it's going to be blocked by Maryland. Recovered by West Virginia, so this is going to be a 13-0 ball game now. Block punt recovered by generic quarterback Reese here, and that's, you never know when that point can come back to haunt you, but it's been a great game so far by West Virginia. Maryland has been the one struggling here, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Defense starting to break down a bit. Great job by Williams coming off the edge there. We field this at the goal line. And he gets mangled down at the 25. 32 seconds left to go in this first half, and West Virginia with a solid 13-point lead here. Maryland shutout. Have not been able to figure out any type of resolve on how to move on this defense. The run game's been shut down. The pass game has been a little bit spotty. High formation, play action. Jackson throws. And it won't be for much. End of a yard. Probably just run one more play before the clock runs out here. Play action. That's incomplete. That's going to be the end of the first half of play. Maryland leading it here. Well, not leading, trailing here by 13. West Virginia having themselves a day. I'll actually turn off this theme song, so it seems like they got the college band music playing anyway. Let's see what they show. Not going to look at that. But let's go ahead and talk about this game as an entirety. What needs to be adjusted? What needs to get adjusted from Maryland is, I really feel that they need to still open things up with the pass game short though. Then start to get the run game going, mixed in. Then you can take those deep shots, kind of like how they've been trying to do so far. But right now, you know you're going against a very solid defense in West Virginia. Maryland's got to do a much better job on the offensive side of the ball. The defensive side of the ball, honestly, has not done too bad today. Not going to lie. So they just need to keep that up. They're going up against a very solid West Virginia offense. As you've seen, they put up 2 touchdowns in that first half. Tajay Gaddy was getting on fire. You can see there from that 1 touchdown they just shown. But I really want to see more out of the offense of Maryland. I know they got some talent. They got to bring it out. On West Virginia, I really feel like the offense, they're getting into a rhythm. They just need to keep it going. But as I've been preaching and as I've been saying, the run game, Grayson Mitchell, you're giving them carries. You're seeing how it's benefiting and opening up the offense, especially the play action they tried to establish early. So they keep with that. I think the offense is going to be good. The defense is playing lights out. They just need to continue playing great defense. And that's the only main points I could see in the first half. So let's see if Maryland can change things around as they'll start with the football here in the second. They'll start the third as they'll take it from the 3-yard line down at the 27. So shutout in the first half. What will the second half bring for us from the Maryland Terrapins? Empty set here. Pump fake. Jackson, nice delivery there. Walker, close to the first down. Gain of 9. Like I said, the short pass. Need to work a little bit more of that in. Then get that run game going. They're going to play action. Nice block throws. That's going to be caught in traffic for a first down. That is a huge catch hauled in by generic wide receiver Sammy Johnston. He was wide open across the middle for a little bit, and he just drops it right there in between 4 West Virginia Mountaineers. That's a great catch. Definitely made that a lot harder than it needed to be because he was wide open across the middle for a while. Going off a bit of the accuracy. Jackson looking to pass again. Checking it down. Barkley. 5 yards. You see the numbers on Jackson here today too. Less than 100 yards passing. 11 of 17. 18th throw on the way. And he's got it. Guns it in there for a first down. Definitely showing off that arm strength. And another completion. He's really getting himself into a rhythm. He finds the submitted tight end, Peter Vaz. The second catch of the day. And they'll run it. Barkley powers through, first down. Terrapins. That's just as I talked about, working the pass game, then start opening up the run game that's been struggling throughout this game. They're going to look to pass here, and that's going to be caught. Peter Vaz going to get to the 4-yard line. It's first and goal, Maryland. This is the Maryland we wanted to see in the first half here. And Deshaun Jackson has absolutely woken up this offense with some great passes. Bunch formation to the left side as he lines up under center. And with the motion, they'll run it. Barkley picked up and dropped. Henkel holds that to a 1-yard gain. They'll come out now in the I. Pitch to the outside and great defense still on his feet. Marshawn Jefferson, the generic running back, goes in. Touchdown, Maryland. Wow. Look at this. Spins right off of 2 guys and breaks through 2 more. And we still have ourselves a ball game. Marshawn Jefferson looking like Marshawn Lynch on that carry. Keep your eyes peeled out for that guy. That is a generic. And the extra point is good. 7-13. That was one of the more physical runs we've seen this week in the RFL College Series. A lot of great runs, a lot of great plays in general. And the week still is not even over yet. Got 3 more games on the way. Wisconsin and Penn State later on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. And there goes a return from the goal line. Great tackle. And West Virginia, like I said, hey, that block, extra point, you never know, could come back and haunt them. If they can't score here and Maryland gets the ball back and they're able to score, that's a lead. So West Virginia, I really want to see their offense to snap right into, put up points mode right now. First offensive possession for West Virginia here in the second half, and he's going to gun that one in as Carroll's got the first down. Ajay Caddy, 2 passing touchdowns, one of them to Carroll here today, and he's had 4 catches. Great job fighting for those extra yards. First and 10. End around, handoff, spinning, and that's not going to fake out Harvey as he launches him backwards. Trey Drain will get forward progression. So 3 yards on the play, 2nd and 7. Play action. Shot down the middle of the field. It's going to be caught by Princeton Thorns. Showing off some great hands right there. Not an easy catch. Looked a little bit low. Made the right adjustment, getting his hands under the football and holding on to it for a big first down. Look at that, stretching out for that ball. Tajay Gaddy right now having himself a day. Handoff. Here goes Thorne. Space. Probably should have kept to the outside as wide as he could there. Still a nice run. 8 yards. I formation. This is definitely when you start mixing in the run. The pass game started out heavy. Ooh, it's going to be shut down by Maryland. Great job. Klein coming off the edge. Great blitz call there by Maryland. It was just pressure coming from both sides. Nothing he could have did in that situation. Gaddy throws an interception. Picked off by Barnett, and Maryland has a chance to take the lead if they can score on this upcoming drive. Taj Gaddy has been perfect for the most part all game, but that was probably one of the worst decisions he could have made right there. 2 Terrapins just sitting there waiting on the football. Understanding wanting to get the ball into the hands of Shake Carroll, but that should have been the last decision made there on that play. Let's see if Maryland can spark themselves a comeback here. They'll run the football. Barkley, 3 yards, 2nd down. And there goes Barkley. He's really starting to come alive now. 17 carries, 47 yards. The average isn't great there. 2.7 yards per carry, as you can see there, but really wasn't getting too much help from the offensive line up front. Now they're starting to give a little bit of push and providing some lanes for Barkley to be able to run through. First and 10. Play action. Down. He's going to go for a sack. That's going to be Terrence Weary, submitted linebacker. Will bring up a long 2nd and 19 for Maryland. And that's just, it looks like it was a missed block, but actually they just didn't have guys to block for him. Looked like for a second that Barkley should have probably picked him up, or at least like to see him, chip him or something before releasing into the flats, but I believe that was his designated job to do, just run the route into the flats. So just great blitz call. Shot down the field, almost intercepted. Great coverage there by Richard Brooms. 3rd and 19. Step up in a pocket. It's going to be sacked again. Atlas Markman bringing him down. 4th and 24. They'll force the punt. It's a great job by West Virginia once again. Great coverage down the field. Great pass rush. Markham getting home. So they'll punt out of the end zone here. West Virginia's got some blocks here for McKenzie. Nice juke move and a big hit taken by Rosenthal. Good job hanging on to the football at least. Gerald McKenzie. Not sure why they're showing his stats here. Hasn't had a single touch all game. It's been the Grayson Mitchell show. Tajay Gaddy, what a catch. Mitchell, juke move, and somehow making something out of nothing. 6 yards on the play. That's just an excellent job coming back to the football here. Grayson Mitchell showing off a pair of hands. See Williams trying to jump that, but not the typical running back, it seems. Definitely's got some great size on him, standing over 6 foot. And showing that elusiveness. Gaddy hit, almost throws another interception. That pressure was lethal. Surprised he was able to get it off, but luckily it hits the turf. And there goes a catch. Josh Dunaway, the tight end, first down. His 5th reception of the day, 44 yards in total. He's also got himself a receiving touchdown. It's definitely been an intricate piece to this Mountaineers offense. Gaddy looking to pass again. This one into the flats. It's going to be off of the shoulder pad of Shea Carroll. West Virginia looking to continue to march down the field. That's almost intercepted. Gaddy getting a bit too dangerous with these passes. Now set up the running back screen. That looks like they're all over it, but it's too much speed. And he fights forward inside the 30, so that puts him in field goal range. Really seeing a lot of great things out of Grayson Mitchell here. The ability to make the most out of the plays that he's given. This is a play that usually is dead in the water. The minute you see that this man coverage, you got a linebacker following, your guy here is supposed to be getting the screen. And nobody's even blocking him, but just turns on the jets and gets the most out of that play. So they'll attempt this kick here. It's going to be a 46-yarder. And the kick, it is good. West Virginia extends their lead 16-7, up by 9. Nice kick right there by Olivia Quinzel. And here she is on the kickoff, sailing this one down the field as Maryland will take it from the 6. Solid return there by Jervin. Maryland has shown a couple of good things here against a very solid West Virginia defense. They're still very much within this game, down by 9 points. And not going anywhere. Back to square one. No running game right now. Markman in on the tackle there. And a nice completion there out of the backfield to Barkley. Big third down. I want to see how many times these guys have been in third downs at the end of this game. West Virginia's been bringing it here. The throw over the middle. The catch is made. I think he's got the first. And he does. And that is going to be the first reception here today for Flowers. Jacob Flowers submitted wide receiver, like I said, a late entry. Added as one of the 6 new guys to Maryland. And supposed to be their number 1 receiver. He's been getting shut down for the majority of the day. You got, of course, Richard Grooms and D'Angelo Smith out there, cornerback. Another great catch made in traffic here by Johnston. They'll run him to the outside. Barkley looks like he's got just enough for the first down, and they say inches. Really not liking the spot there. That ball's already over the line where it's spotted. I think they should go right back to him, but before they can, the clock hits 0. And that's it for the third quarter. If you guys know what to do, put your fours up in the chat. West Virginia leading it by 9 here, 16-7. Make sure you guys tune in later on today at 8 o'clock. Bob Roby will be calling the next game. Wisconsin versus Penn State, play action. Jackson down the field and out of bounds. Not going to catch this West Virginia defense off guard with that. And they're going to go for it on 4th down. The second time they've done it today. And this is where I think they should run it. But they're going to look to pass instead. Jackson, incomplete, turnover on downs. That was King Jackson having himself another solid day here, breaking up that pass. So another solid day. This is his first game, but he's had a solid day. Counter run play, Grayson Mitchell. 2 yards there on the carry. Mitchell again trying to lower the shoulder. But Armani's going to bring the boom right to him. Stands him right up and drives him back. 3rd and 6. They go with a draw play, and it works. Grayson Mitchell gets to the 35 for a gain of 11. 9 yards away from a 100-yard day on the ground. You usually don't like seeing these draw plays getting called on these 3rd and long situations. I know sometimes it can be called in real life, but a lot of times you don't see it work out. But like I spoke about, the speed of Mitchell and the way in which he can see the field really works its wonders out there for him on that play. Gaddy strikes and ooh, what a hit stick. Still somehow held on to by Shea Carroll for a 9-yard gain. And this will be the backup running back McKenzie checking in. First carry, good for a yard, and the first down, and quickly back in comes Mitchell in the I formation. And trying to get shifty there, nowhere to go. Second and 8, there goes a throw. That's going to be caught. Princeton Thorns. 3 yards short of the first down. And back in comes the backup running back, McKenzie. Counter run play, and he gets leveled. Not going to have a first down there. And West Virginia seems to have to settle for another field goal here today. Shoots right through the gap there and lays a big one on McKenzie. Should be an easy chip shot here for Olivia Queensell. 35-yarder. It's up and it is good. 19-7. Maryland's going to get the football. They have not really had themselves a good offensive drive since they've scored. They've got to get back to that, whatever worked. And what did work on that drive is they were able to establish themselves a really good pass game. We saw a lot of great positives out of Deshaun Jackson from that. And I think they need to go back with a little bit of that. Jackson's going to be in a gun, trying to set up the screen, and that's just going to hit the turf. Defense all over it. Check down to Barkley. Trying to break out. Puts to 30. Now under 10 minutes left to go in this ball game. Down by 12. And Jackson, incomplete. Got to look for something deeper down the field. I mean, I know the pressure's coming, but if you're going to take that chance when it's covered, probably best off trying to take a chance downfield with somebody. And once again, this West Virginia secondary looking extremely strong. I'm seeing everything sewed up. There's no one open. And McKenzie, the 34-yard line on the return, and West Virginia, they can go down the field, score another touchdown. I feel that just about puts this game away. They've been having to have to settle for field goals, though. Looks like man-to-man right here. They go with the draw. Nice cutback. Mitchell gets the first down. What a run, and with that carry, Grayson Mitchell has reached over 100 yards here rushing at 105. Nice cutback right there. Once he saw the lineman was pushing him in his direction, just went right off of the butt there. You can see, when you see the butt, you cut, and he was out. Low snap, draw play, bouncing to the outside, not going to get anything this time. They'll lose a yard.
That's it, baby.
2nd and 11. See, maybe the weather's had a little bit of an effect on the snaps. Seen a couple of high and low snaps here today. It's kind of delayed a couple of these run plays, especially the draws. Go right back. Mitchell. Gain of 4. Empty set here for Tajay Gaddy. Looking for a first down. Can he get it? Throws. It's going to be incomplete off the hands of Trey Drain. He's had himself a solid day here today. Not going to be able to haul that one in. Saw a similar pass over the middle get caught by Markeith Jenkins, generic wide receiver. Maryland peeping it out, making a play this time. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Not too great of a punt. And if Maryland wants to have a chance, this is where you turn things around. Got to see different play calling, something that you haven't called today that this defense is not ready for, because right now these wide receivers extremely struggling to get open. Look at the press here. Look at the throw over the middle. Great coverage. It was a great press. I was looking at that interaction the whole way. Pressed him up. Able to knock that one loose, and Jackson is going to throw to the sidelines here, and it's out of bounds. Third and 10, heavy blitz, throws over the middle, and he's close. I don't think he's got it, though. Looks like his knee came down just short. And it did. 4th down. It's a great job over the middle, just coming downhill and making sure he didn't get that first down. It's Aiden Freeman. Defensive end out there they got dropping back, making a play. And Maryland's going to go for it. Why not? Offset I formation. A lot of guys in the box. Breaks the tackle, gets the first down, and then some. Barkley is gone. Touchdown, Maryland. Way to get your first career collegiate touchdown. Gotta wrap up and make that play. That's a turnover on downs if you make the tackle, and instead it turns into a touchdown. Who's that missed the play right there? Terrence Weary. And Dale Barkley goes the distance. What a play. Extra point is up. It's good. 14-19. 6 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in this ball game. You can see the expression right there on the sidelines face. And Jackson like, man, how did that happen? Beautiful run. Game is not over yet. More than enough time for Maryland to get right back into this. West Virginia hosting a 5-point lead at the moment. It's going to take it from the 2. Here goes McKenzie. Nasty juke move. Really good return as the generic gets it out to the 34-yard line. And back out onto the field. Tajay Gaddy, 23 of 30, 247 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 blemish of the interception here today. Can he close out this game? Handoff. He's got himself some space. Great run there by Mitchell. Buck 17 here today on the ground. Great job planning, seeing the open space, and it's accelerating up the field. Play action, looking down the field, and it's going to be overthrown. Had an opportunity to fit that one in, just a little bit high on that throw. 3rd and 1, and Maryland is going to get the stop. Maryland scoring off a crazy 4th down conversion. The defense coming up here with a huge stop. Harvey, he's been all over the place here for Maryland. Great play. I don't believe he's a generic, though. I have to look back at my list. I had a whole lot of guys I was able to create, but I don't think he's a generic. It might be a real-life player. West Virginia with the punt. Inside the 5. What a punt. This goes down at the 1. Just had a beautiful side bounce there to the sidelines. Not going to be easy to get out of this situation. First and 10, Barkley. I believe they're going to give him a carry. They will to the outside. And won't break that tackle. Met by 2 Mountaineers. Angelo Smith there on that tackle. And a safety. That's going to make it a touchdown ball game now, and West Virginia will be getting the football. Sack made by Cam Baker. And I think he's trying to get too shifty there with a spin move. Should just north up the field. Had a great run earlier for a touchdown and all, but all this is about is just making sure that you don't get in that situation to give up 2 points. Now Maryland's got to punt this away. And oh my goodness, what a hit stick. Can't believe he hung on to the football, but the quarterback returned the ball there. Jeremy Newman. Looks like he's going to have to get a new rib cage because he absolutely got obliterated. How about the hit stick in this year's college series, man? A lot of huge hits. Play action. Sacked on the play. Panasium there. I think it's sick. I don't know how to say this guy, to be honest with you. That's a real life player though. He definitely is not a generic. Jacob Panasic. Panasa. Might be that. Second and 17. Handoff got great blocks. The juke move a little bit premature. Not going to fake out the defender, but got some great yards back. Third and 7. And Gaddy's going to be sacked. Naquan Jones. 5th sack here today by Maryland. Just looking to see what the route concept was here. I think he was going to try to hit that quick spot route. That seemed like it was Trey Drain that was right there open. That little spin around took the time he could have used to get that pass off, and so pays for that one. West Virginia punting this away to Maryland. Nice spin off of the tackle. Sammy Johnston gets to the 25. And this very well may be the last opportunity Maryland has to try to tie things up at 21. Deshaun Jackson's going to line up in the shotgun. Looking to pass, throws, nice completion, fighting forward, first down, Barkley. Beautiful effort. Heavy pass mode here, 5 wide empty set. Still has yet to snap the football. Not sure why they're wasting this much time. Still have not snapped the football. And they get a pass off for the first down. Tight end Peter Vass across midfield at the 49. That will stop the clock momentarily. I guess Maryland trying to wind some of the clock down to make sure that West Virginia doesn't have too much time to work with if they do score. But still, you got to get in the end zone. Still got a far distance to go. Probably should have did that later on. Good thing this play ended up in a nice chunk of yards out there to Peter Vass. Jackson throws. That's going to be caught for a first down to Marius Walker. Jackson looking surgical here. Kitty be clutch. Over the middle. And Walker again. He'll blow it dead. Under a minute to go. 2nd and 8. Throws. That's going to be caught by Walker. And he gets out of bounds. Not much there on the play. It's 3rd and 7. 46 seconds left to go. Throws. Intercepted. And that could be the game. Richard Grooms with a beautiful acrobatic interception. And Deshaun Jackson trying to throw the one-on-one ball, but if you're going to do that, probably want to get it up to there in the air for Flowers here. Flowers just getting out athleticized there, I guess if that's a word, on that play. Maryland cannot afford to give up a first down if they want one more shot at trying to go down the field. Handoff, Preston Thorns. He's got the first down. I don't know why I keep calling him Preston Thorns because he's built like him, but that's actually the wrong player. Running back there, Grayson Mitchell. That's the game. West Virginia going to line up in victory formation. They look pretty good here in this game. Kind of got a little bit scary at first for a moment. But they hold on to this one. Final score more than likely seems going to be 21-14. more timeouts. This will be the last knee taken. And hopefully West Virginia does not punt this ball. Don't know why they do that. There's a chance. Can Sammy Johnson take this to the house? No, he's not going to. That's the game. West Virginia going to get the victory here in week 1 over Maryland. Final score 21-14. Shout out to the RFL community, to those who are here watching. If you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the RFL for more RFL college football for the rest of this year. West Virginia getting it done 21-14 because of course, the time constraint that we're on and trying to get the foul to Rob for the next game. I really can't go through anything but possibly just go through the stats. I won't be able to show you guys highlights. But let's go ahead and get a look at the statistics. Tajay Gaddy, 74%, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception on the day. Deshaun Jackson's had some pretty impressive throws with no touchdowns and an interception. He's playing up against a very good secondary, though. Got to give that, at least, I guess, give him that. The 24 of 38, under 200 yards passing on the day. Rushing-wise, we saw great play out of Grayson Mitchell when given the ball. The one big run really helped out Dale Barkley. He really struggled today, and you can see what's the length of that run, 64 yards. So you take 64 yards off of this, that's 48 yards. So 48 yards on 21 carries, to be honest. So I don't know about that. You know, other than that run, he really did struggle. But do you really put it all on him? I probably wouldn't say so, because the offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. Really didn't have a lot of opportunities. But he got a touchdown. Marshall Jefferson had himself a crazy rushing touchdown. The generic running back here for Maryland. He had 2 carries for 8 yards. Get a look at the receiving end of things. Wasn't really a lot going on here. Demarius Walker had a lot of big catches. 8 catches for 70 yards on the day, no touchdown. Shea Carroll got in the end zone, though. 5 for 57. Princeton Thorns, 5 for 45. 45 yards for Trey Drain off of 3. Josh Dunaway got to see the end zone, 5 for 44. And you got Peter Vass, submitted tight end, 4 for 39. Barkley catching out of the backfield, 5 for 34. Now Keith Jenkins had a crazy catch earlier. Sammy Johnson had a few big ones too. And that's all for the receiving end of things. Blocking-wise, 2 sacks given up here by Henry Tank. A sack also given up by Grant Canyon. I think those are the only submitted offensive linemen. And Mike Lopez getting a pancake, as well as David Napoleon. Defensive side of the ball here, leading in tackles, Landon Hankel, saw him all over the place. Definitely saw Noah Harvey for Maryland all over the place. 14 tackles for him, 13 tackles for Chase Klein and Chip Pierre Armani. You saw also King Jackson in there, a lot of tackles at 11. Double-digit tackle game for him, and just underneath there, falling just short, Julian Barnett. Had himself an interception on the day, leading in tackles for loss. Naquan Jones, defensive tackle with 2, as well as Aiden Freeman and King Jackson. And sacks, there was quite a few sacks in this one. And I think that's Panasic. I'm just say Panasic. I know I'm probably saying this wrong. Got to Google this. But Jacob Panasic got himself a sack, as well as Atlas Markman, Naquan Jones, Terrence Weary, Noah Harvey, Chase Klein, and Dominic Long. Interceptions, 2 interceptions here in the day. Julian Barnett and Richard Grooms with the game winner. I guess we can at least look at that game-winning interception. Pass deflection. Grooms also had himself 3 pass deflections in this game. So this guy was absolute lockdown. He tried him. I really did not see them trying D'Angelo Smith at all. So he must have been locked down. They tried Tyler Bowman Jr. a few times. 2 pass deflections for him. 2 pass deflections for the linebacker here, Noah Harvey. And quite a bit more here. Not going to go through that list. 1 forced fumble. A lot of hit sticks, though, today. Noah Harvey was able to force 1. He got a block kick here today. Davion Williams was able to get that. No defensive touchdowns and nothing going on special teams. So that's it for the statistics. Like I said, I'll just go ahead and get a quick look at that big-time interception by Richard Grooms Maryland just marching down the field. Let's get a look at the play call here. And, man, there's four verticals. Four verticals, and he's just going to throw straight to Flowers here. And I just feel like you got to throw this in the air a little bit more, put some height on it. Got a tall wide receiver in Jacob Flowers, but put it too much on the line against a good corner. And Richard Grooms just picking that one off. Let's get a good look at this once again. Dropping back, making a play. You see, it does a great job staying over the top, cutting them off, and attacking the football. And that's the play of the game right there. Well, that's going to do it here for me, you guys. Got to go ahead and make sure that I drop off of here, get this file to Rob as soon as I can, so you guys can watch the 8 p.m. game, just so you guys know what game that is coming up. Once again, Wisconsin versus Penn State, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys tune in for that. Tomorrow, I'll be calling the TCU Ohio State game at the same time I called this at 5 p.m. And then we cap it off with Rob calling the Baylor and North Carolina game at 8, all going down tomorrow. That being said, it's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.